Alright, this is part 95 of my Duel and Masochist series. Here we have the deck. Not much has changed here, but just wanted to show it off, as I always do at the start of these. Also, you will see I got a lot of cards from the Dice Rally. I was doing quite a lot of it offline. So I'm going to show a bunch of replays for that. I always try to keep replays of that to show if I do anything off stream. You got Ningirsu, which is like the big thing I got, I guess, but I don't think I'll play it. Just because it is a lot of investment for one card. Yeah, we have 11 replays here. I'm just gonna do the fast one. Fast play, press forward through these. So that it's not gonna take too long. A lot of these are just like my opponent scooping or like making some mistakes, so some of these are me actually like playing here. I got Naya and Evil Seed in this hand, so that was a pretty good hand here. So I ended here on 4 interrupts. And we just scooped after that. They ash that, whatever. Had to do that, otherwise I wouldn't have enough of my tri-typing in the graveyard there. But luckily I had enough gas to get to chain coils anyways. So, just our standard end board of like 2 interrupts. They try to do the Hecka hand stuff, but there wasn't a whole bunch they could do here, since I had what gave them out the hand. Also, I should have done this differently. I should have waited until he activated this and then banished. But, it's fine. It ended up being fine. Ika Sticka playing Yugi at the speed of sound. How you doing, Mr. Horsey? We're just watching some replays that I have of... I had from off stream, basically. Here we just had Rover doing a bunch of work. Of course, now this is enough for lethal. We just swing for lethal and he's dead. Off stream, but Ika, you need to be on stream. Mr. Horsey. Sometimes I need to play games off stream. Octopus stream? No, Zen, you're insane. Look, Zen tells me I have to play my games on stream so he can watch. But Mr. Horse, if I played these games on stream, Zen wouldn't know what is happening either. This hand was not very good. But they kaiju'd me here anyways. I think they just... Oh yeah, they didn't do much with this. Oh yeah, this is just a pure kaiju deck, I think it was, yeah. He does it, I'm talking to your me and Tomodachi and he said Zen bad morning? Zen bad morning, Zen. Reviving Haggard Lizardos, then I use the effect to draw a card. Then I summon off Flag. Get Corridor. Catch Eve. Then I Nightmare Goblin. To discard, draw one. I get Naya, which is really good. Make a Kidna here. I wonder why I didn't... Oh right, I was gonna try to banish Umbrella and do that, right. Then get Naya, and then he doesn't get anything because I banished his monsters. And I do this to have a whole bunch of damage on board here. My me does that too, specifically, especially when he talks to Zen me. Zen bad morning. He also likes the Jajang Mion that I fed him for breakfast. Interesting. Ika, do you flip out, smile, or cry when angry? I've never heard Ika flip out. I don't really flip out. And I don't really cry when I'm angry. I think when I'm angry, I just get like annoyed generally. That's all. Make Haggard Lizardos. Gonna make a Kidna. I make Mantis Monk here. And Sakitama for Chain Coils. And we have 3 interrupts that way. Putting Smile, then Annoyedka. My opponent, they just hard summon Timaeus, the United Dragon. I banish his Dark Magician Girl and his Apprentice Illusion Magician from the graveyard. My opponent played this very badly. I make Dryads here. They destroy my trap instead of my continuous spell for some reason. Then make Amblo Whale. It gains attack, but I calculated that so they both crash into each other. Then Amblo Whale can revive my Mantis Monk. And then I have the Fisher in my hand, which I use to destroy Dark Magician. Then I revive my Chain Coils. Then I revive my Treeborn Tree. I can't play badly when I'm here. I mean, technically, none of these are going to be bad plays, because I did win all of these. All these replays. Exactly, yeah. I unfortunately had Naya and Curse in the hand, so I had to do this line instead. Which always kind of sucks. But it still works out. Just not as good as I normally would want it. Normally have it. Okay, what games have you not streamed or talked about that you like? So I haven't streamed Age of Decadence, like, ever. But it's honestly one of my most favorite games ever. So, crazy thing here, I was able to add 3 cards to my hand off of the Echidna, because he had 3 monsters with 0 attack. And 3 is the highest amount I've been able to add off of the Echidna's effect there. So that kind of just gave me a bunch of gas to do all sorts of nonsense here. And then I have more than enough for lethal here, since my opponent has half the life points. What's that like? You know, Underrail? Actually, I had Zen play Age of Decadence before. Remember, it's the game where he said, "Fuck it, I'm worshipping tentacles." It's that one. It's the horsey. I've never actually streamed that one. Oh, it was? Yes. So, I've never actually streamed that one, but it is a game that I do enjoy a lot. Hey, end of the game, my soft block? You didn't soft block then. Your character just sucked too much to go on in the, what's it? It's not the arena. It was the gauntlet. Your character sucked too much to continue in the gauntlet. And you forgot to save because you're bad, Zen. And you don't like hitting the save button. So your last save was like 10 hours ago. But yeah, this is opponent here. They were just playing a self TK deck here. Zen's so precious, yeah. I remember that as a command. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that was. There's probably like so many commands we forgot in our commands. My opponent didn't do much here. They made Draglubion, and then they made this guy, which he has a spell negate. Since I did need my other key spell to go off later on, I did have to activate my Twin Twisters there. See, now I have Naya. Then Naya gets me to my actual key spell here. We have Curse tributing the Sakitama, because Sakitama will come back to my hand if it gets tributed. Then Naya switches me my continuous spell. Leaving those both off for Nightmare Goblin. I use the effect anyway, because why the fuck not? And then we do Avermax. Then I go into Echidna here. I target that one that he summoned off of my effect. I rotate it, and then I dump Yami. Then I make Selene Snapper, then we can clear his board here by battle. Then I swap that out into chain coils. So I end on 2 link force, which is pretty good. Kind of crazy he gave up. Actually, did he have anything on the field after that? Yeah, he had nothing on his field. So he could have hit me with Lightning Storm, but he chose not to. And then he just killed himself. Better than Sucky Mama, Jerky Mummy Zen? No. Alright, these are the last 3 replays here. Why did he do that? Because he didn't want to hit the surrender button. When you surrender and stuff like this, you don't get any rewards, so... Some people, they'll just kill themselves instead of surrendering, and this guy just lost connection, so that was it. If a bad doesn't use stray lambs, then stray lambs is really bad. Stray lambs is really bad. We make Haggard Lizardos. I could have banished the Armored Lizard to draw a card off of Haggard Lizardos, but I really would have had to draw a Insect, Plant, or Reptile. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do the Mantis Monk line here. I think it doesn't understand the power of sheep. Well, Zen, Scapegoats is a good card, Mr. Zen. However, in my deck, it's just not good enough, unfortunately. It's a little too slow for my deck now. And Zen needs to make a sheep deck? Yeah. The funny thing, Mr. Zen, I think a lot of, actually, no, I guess not a lot, but some hero decks will play a Cross Sheep because it is a card that is good generically just in fusion decks. And no, you bought, yeah. So in a way, some hero decks do play sheeps anyway. Cross Sheep is the most arena card. Ultimate Sheep didn't get an update, but Ultimate Horse did. What the fuck is this? Abandoned game? I'm just doing my typical combo here. I was able to get Nephilibus into the graveyard, which is very good. I bring back anybody here, so I can get into Echidna. We do this typical thing. We summon up Black Mamba dumps Nami. Nami reborns herself. We make Celine Snapper. Then we make Chain Coils. So this gives me 4 possible interrupts. Unfortunately, my opponent does have Feather Duster. Yeah, they are playing Dark Magician with spell counter cards, I guess. Because UCH is better. Also, they added a Fox so we can get Kiza to play UCH again. You can jump her with Zen. Ika wants to get to Knuckles the Echidna. What the fuck? Oh no, Zen. It's Reptilian Echidna. I use Lizardos to draw 1, then I summon out Nyami again. Then I summon Echidna again. Then I tribute the Rover. Try to revive Rover again, but that didn't work out. We just go for damage here. Then once I pop his Eternal Soul, he's just dead anyways. I summoned Wisteria of Woe because I needed to activate trap cards for the event. So even though I didn't attack with the trap here, I still just needed to activate it for the event. And that's it, yeah. And what the fuck, hello sheep. Alright. So now, we're gonna go into ranked. Actually, while you guys are here, you guys want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Wordle. This is a new thing they just put in today, called Card Decoder. And it's basically Wordle for Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what I've heard. So, you make guesses and get hints, and then you have to figure out what card it is. Okay. Use this hint as a clue towards discovering the target card frame effect. That, okay, I mean, it's a main deck effect monster then. That's my hint. Hints randomly reveal one additional property, consumes one hint. I guess, let's see. How do I do this? Dark. Level 4. We don't know anything else. Let's just go for a dark level 4. Let's go for a classic card here, right? We're gonna guess Mystic Tomato. This isn't actually how I thought this worked. I thought you had to guess here, basically not guess a card each time. With remaining attempts 3, okay. Okay, I have like 0.05% of names, but sure, right side cards, so I guess pick any card and deduce from it. Mr. Tomato? Yeah, we're gonna guess Mystic Tomato here. Classic card. Properties match card frame, that's it. Oh, level rank. Okay, so it is a level 4. We get 10 gems and a Legacy Pack ticket from that. Let's get another hint. Defense 1,000. Okay, so that's pretty specific there. That's very specific. So we can put 1,000 defense exactly. It's not a dark, because it didn't match attributes. So we also know it's not dark anymore, which also cuts out quite a lot. I don't think there's any divine level 4s, but we'll have that. Okay. Reveal what you got right, or what you got close, so it's not dark? Yeah, since that didn't get revealed. It's not a whatever tomato type is? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it's also a good point. It's not a plant either. I forgot about that, though. Actually, let me just pick one of these that's a pretty common typing. Alright, I think Dragon's common. Well, there's only 11 of those in this area. What about Warrior? There's 38 of those. Spellcaster. These are like the 3 big typings usually, is Warrior, Dragon, and Spellcasters. I'll check a few other things, see if there's anything else that comes up, but it seems like Warrior's probably a good guess, and if that's not the case, then it cuts out a good amount. Yeah, there's not like a lot of fish here. I doubt there's many thunders. I guess zombie is also another fairly common one, but that's only one. Yeah. Okay. Machine's pretty common too. 26 of those. My guess, I'll go with Warrior since that is kind of the biggest one it seems like here. Let me see. Let me pick a card out of this bunch I do like. I did a bit of Infernobles before. Let's go and pick out Infernoble Knight Magus. I like this card. We'll guess him. Yeah, defense obviously is a match. But that's all that is a match. Okay. Let's get another hint. It is a light. It is light. It's not warrior or plant. I think I already have 1,000 defense selected, right? Yeah. I'm gonna grab another hint. It's 1,800 attack. That's pretty specific. Okay. This has a good hint. 1,800. And we get one attempt. Geez, yeah. That's a oof. What if it was a horse? We get one attempt. Geez, yeah. So there's not a lot. Oh, it could be horse. It could be a horse. It could be a horse. Horse. It might just be a horse. It could also be a sheep. It could be a sheep, or it could be a horse. I mean, it's either of those, yeah. Oh shit. It's either sheep or horse. Zen. Sheep or a horse, yeah. Zen, are you here? Which one do you think it is? Is it arena or is it horse? It could also be Cosmo Goodwitch, which is a Kansas card. It's got a better effect. Ram Clouder, you can tribute one monster, then target one Cyberse monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Or Sunlight Unicorn. Once per turn, you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is an equipped spell, add it to your hand, otherwise place it on the bottom of your deck. I mean, Ram Clouder's probably better for just regular combos. We can guess the sheep. We could do that. Ram hooves? Yeah, we'll guess the sheep. Behehe. That did not match, unfortunately. So it's not a Cyberse. It was sadly not the sheep. Ah, darn. We get one more, we don't have any more attempts here, I don't think. Yeah, no. I think the event continues. So I think I get, like, another try tomorrow, or maybe, like, another hint, I don't know. And Boo not even gonna tell us, yeah. So, I think I get more attempts as the days go on. But it's like one of those 8 cards. Anyways, let's go ahead and do some ranked here. So, I hit my goal, which was Plat 3. And honestly, I don't have too much time here, so it might just be best if I just scoop very quickly here. So I'm probably gonna get D-ranked out of Plat 3 pretty quickly, honestly. Horse, it's Horsey, think? I could guess that, Mr. Horsey. Alright, we're gonna normal summon Armored Lizard. I'll get to Kage. Make Haggard Lizardos. We banish, draw a card. We got Naya. Now, if my opponent here has been actually hiding he has had Imperm, this is gonna suck a bunch. Otherwise, it's completely fine. Okay. He did not have an Imperm. We'll send Curse to the Graveyard to reborn Haggard Lizardos. And then we make Mantis Monk. We banish 2. Adding our Treeborn tree. And plate the Mika. I am going to set 3 traps and then pass. So I have a lot of interrupts here. Even though I didn't get to my normal Link 4, I still have a lot of interrupts here. I just hope my opponent will not open up Harpy's Feather Duster, because if they do, that is going to suck a bunch. Illusion Gate. Oh, that sucks. Mr. Horse, we've seen this in the anime. Remember this card? They made this into an actual card recently. Oh, Norse, yeah. So there goes one of my interrupts, because this one, I do need to have Mantis Monk on the field for this to have an actual effect. I gotta keep it away from me, yeah. He is just yoinking cards out of my graveyard. I could bounce back my Mantis Monk, but it won't let me revive my Curse, so it's fine. He might... Nobody really plays this card, so this is making me wonder. There's like 2 possibilities I could think of here. He's playing Heka Hands, or he is playing Self-TK. And this is like a weird version of Self-TK. Let me make sure and read Heka Hands here properly, because I know one of the cards tributes like one of my cards to be summoned. By tributing 2 monsters, you control 1 face-up monster owned by your opponent and 1 illusion monster. So he still needs an illusion monster. He can't summon out his fusion monster here with this board yet. So we're gonna hold off for now. Yoinkus Boinkus, yeah. Small World. Okay, this is gonna give us a glimpse into what he's playing, so I'm gonna toggle on here. Ball! Okay. He's bridging from Ball into Behemoth, King of 100 Battles, and adds Maxx C. He adds Maxx C. What? I have no idea what this deck is. That... okay. We're just gonna block the hit. So my opponents start off with some crazy fucking cards here. Yeah, just draw one, whatever. Only 100 battles. Ika has had nearly 2,000 battles. Actually, hold on. I could Starry Dragon Cycle here. Bounce back Mantis Monk, and then summon his Maxx C now. Yes, I could do that now. So I'm going to actually do this in response. Because that will give him less material to work with. And me more stuff to work with. Summon out... hold on. Yeah, 500 attacks. I'm actually going to summon Maxx C in attack position. And I summon out Wisteria of Woe in attack position as well. He draws one card off of Maxx C. But he can't destroy my monsters now. But he's still attacking anyway. I feel like he has to be some sort of bot. Like, how the hell did he get all the way to Plat 3 as a bot? That's impossible. Like, that's... what is this deck? Evenly? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'll call Xyz. In case he has Typhon, I guess. God, that sucks. Yeah, we'll get rid of Serpent Strike. It gets me. Am I doing it right? What do you... hold on. Is that one of Rena's emotes? I can't actually see on my phone. Okay, we have Goki Pool. That's good. Yeah. Nice. So my opponent has nothing in their graveyard here. Actually, what I should do here is I should pop her up. Do they have Ash? That's fine. If they Ash, this is complete whatever. They have Fualos. Okay. Goki Pull activates. We're gonna summon out Goki Bore, which actually summons from the hand. I think I'm just gonna attack like this, because he's only got one card in hand. The odds of him having something crazy here is so low. Okay, I mean, that's a win. I have no idea what his deck is doing. Like, I don't even know what was he trying to accomplish there? Like, I can't believe this is Plat 3. He's got Battle Fader and Marshmallow and Grey Garza. What? Oh my god, he's got Gores? Holy shit. What even is this card? Wiseman's Chalice? If you control no monster, select one monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon it. Can be attributed or used as synchro material monster during the end phase. Give it control of that summoned monster to your opponent. He plays 3 autonomous action units? I guess, like, the whole point of his deck, basically, is go second and, like, clear the opponent's field, whether it's by Big Ball, Lava Golem, or Kaijus, right? Or Illusion Gate, and then, like, just summon stuff from their graveyard. I guess that's the point of his deck. That's such a weird deck. But with my deck, a lot of my... Not all of it, but a good chunk of my interruptions come from the back row, so I didn't actually do that much for him. He doesn't have Feather Duster in here, as you can see. His only card that can destroy back row is Lightning Storm, which he did not draw. That's such a weird deck. I guess also, Evenly Matched does take care of back row too. Yeah, that's such a odd deck. I did my best. Well, thank you, Mr. Horsey. How many wins do I need? How many wins do I need to plat to? 2 more wins. I mean, maybe I'll hit it, but... Like I said, if I had to scoop quickly, I will just scoop quickly. Because my goal is hitting Plat 3 this month, so I don't expect to actually hit Plat 2 anyways. Kashtira. Okay. Yeah, we lose to Kashtira. I was gonna wait to see if it was just Kashtira slotted into a deck. If it was just Fenrir slotted into a deck. If it was just Fenrir slotted into a deck, we might have had a chance. If it's just pure Kashtira, then I don't have a chance. It's just Macrocosmos. It banishes all my graveyard shenanigans. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm gonna set these 2 real quick. And I'm gonna pop her up. Fucking Droll and Lockbird, the most annoying card ever. God, I hate that card so much. I hate it so much. Of course, he has Feather Duster. Honestly, in case he is playing Cool Tunes, I'm just gonna call Synchro here. He probably is, okay. Okay, I'm gonna Lure of Darkness. We have to banish Armored Lizard, but that's fine. This gives me a lot of advantage here anyways. Got a good top deck, so that's good. We draw. Goki pull. We're gonna add Umbrella to hand. He's gonna Effect Veiler it. It's fine. It's better he Effect Veilers Flag than it is for him to Effect Veiler Curse. This could be an Imperm. If it is, we'll just deal with it. God damn it. Alright. Normal summon Goki Pole. Attack. With all these hand traps, I feel like he has to be playing Cool Tune. Yep. God, I hate that deck. I hate that deck so much. Yeah, if he didn't have 10 bajillion hand traps there, we would have had a chance. But he had a bajillion hand traps there to stop me. Alright. Let's go first. Okay. This hand's not that great. It's all relying on Votus here. If Votus does resolve, then we can actually get some gas here. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Okay, so I can add Armored Lizard. Let me think. Yeah, we'll do Armored Lizard. He's got Droll and Lockbird. No, he doesn't. Okay. He's got something, though. We're gonna Umbrella. Shuffle that back. Pinpoint Landing draws us a card. They're gonna foil those now. Okay. We have Goki Pole. Since he did hit me with Fuwa, let's go ahead just do SP Pass. I do have D Barrier, which is very good. So unless he's playing a Link deck, there's not much he can do here. We're gonna stack our top deck with Votus. So let's see. I could. If I do this, I draw 2. Do I have anything here that would change my top deck? I don't think so. Or I could just draw into that, and it's not really that bad, honestly. Sure, we'll do that. Dark Contract with the Gate. So most of their cards here are Pendulums. I'm gonna wait for him to add to hand, though. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm Now that he's added a card to his hand, I'm going to call Pendulum Monster. He can no longer summon Pendulum Monsters for the rest of this turn. If he does summon anything else, I'll banish it with Little Knight. Okay. You can still set Pendulum Scales. He destroys my Pinpoint Landing and passive. I'll go and do Wicked Butterfly. Summon out Zoha. Get to search Naya now. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of have to play into whatever backer he's got set there. First, we're gonna have to do... We could do this. We'll banish you. Activate you. We'll do Laser Dose, draw a card. It does suck to use SPS material, but we kind of have to here. They could negate this if that is an imperm set, which I think it would most likely be. We'll activate it, banish you, draw a card. We have a Lure of Darkness, so I know the next card is Curse. We're gonna Mantis Monk now. What do I? I've yet to normal summon, right? Yeah, I've not normal summoned. We'll Mantis Monk here. He is thinking here. I will add Naya. Discarding. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of her Lure. It's a little too risky. We're returning that to the hand. Fair enough. Banish these two. adding Treeborn Tree. Do they have Ash? If they've held it for this, that'd be very smart of them. And normal summon Gokibore. If they do choose to revive the Scale Survivor and Surveyor, that's not going to be a matter for me. I can take care of it no matter what. They have Ghost Bell. Unfortunate. That does stop my combo there. Draw one. Oh, it's a hand trap. That's good. Okay. No graveyard effects there. He's going to be able to add from this. He can add from the Dark Contract as well. Doom Queen Machinex. It does have a problematic effect for me. We're gonna toggle on here. Is he gonna activate that right away? Let's see. I might link these off. Yeah, now I had to do this anyway, so we'll just banish Necro Slime. Yeah, Necro Slime and then Surveyor. Since if he can reborn this and send it to the graveyard, then it does get an effect, so I'll keep it in the banish pile. That does kill Mantis Monk, unfortunately. Lance Soldier. First King Clovis. He does have a way to get back this, unfortunately. Yeah, we're dead here then. We'll just scoop. Well, it looks like we're about to derank here, but that's fine. As long as I hit my goal, I'm completely satisfied, and my goal was Plat 3. I don't expect to be able to hit Plat 2 for a while. Like, I don't think I'll even hit it next month. Maybe the month after next month I might be able to, but we'll see. We're going against heroes, and we have Retaliating C, so probably going to be a win for us. They didn't start off with a hero lives, so unfortunately it was not live immediately, but it's going to be live here pretty quickly because it is against heroes. And they scoop anyways. I didn't even have to play the bug, they just scoop themselves. Okay. We're going second, most likely. I'm a little bit tired. We have 2 moms in our hand, and 2 reptiles. I have a twin twister, so I could discard 1 mom, pop 2 back row, but we're going against Cool Tunes, so we're probably dead. They're taking a while on this, actually. We might have a chance. Okay, they did search eventually. Do I go and just scoop? Yeah, I think I will just scoop. It's gonna get stupid here. Take me back to Plat 4 game. Take me back to Plat 4. I need some quick wins. Okay, normal summon Votus. Activate effect. Chain E-Telly. Psychic Grover. Spin the deck by 1, so this Votus will be a bit more likely to resolve. We can add a Mom to hand, that's fine. Don't use the effect, obviously. And... okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Hagrid Lizardos. Like Grover. Fails to come back anyway, that's very unfortunate. We're gonna flag. Flag effect. Grabs Umbrella. We're gonna Naya. Sending Curse. First effect, tribute the flag. First effect again, Naya. Naya effect. You get Serpent Strike, activate it. We'll make Little Knight. Then let's see. Let me think here. I will go ahead, Umbrella. Grabbing the flag. We can banish you, draw a card. And then I'm going to do here. Yeah, I want to do this here. I don't normally do this at this point. I don't actually even do this line most of the time, but we're going to do Nightmare Goblin here. Goblin effect. We're going to discard Mother Spider Splitter. Draw a card. It is Sakitama. That's a good card. I will go ahead. Normal summon you. Then make Mantis Monk. Revive that. Can we do that? Is there any other funky things I could do here? I might be able to do some funky things. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Discard flag. Reviving Lizardos. Make Mantis Monk. And then we could banish. Yeah, we have three here, so that's good. Okay. Banish you two. Add our Treeborn tree. Goblin doing much for me. Goblin makes it so SP can't be activated, which is kind of an issue. I wish I had Stag Sovereign. I wish I did. Honestly, I might do a bit different thing here. Normally I do... Now, we'll go ahead and do... Actually, no, I know I can do... I forgot I could do this. No, not as 2 materials. We're gonna do this. So, 10 coils. Yes, 3 mats, you. It's been a while since I've done this. So we're gonna go ahead and just finish. And we're gonna summon Armored Lizard. Sakitama. And then we're gonna Steel Storm Roach. In case he is playing Blue Eyes, this gives me a bunch of interrupts. Okay. Vote real quick. Evil Seed for sure. Although, I mean, this is probably gonna shuffle the deck anyways, so probably not gonna matter. D Fisher, that's fucking disgusting. Fuck you. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, he's just doing this. Are you serious? I had like the best turn ever. And this is the nonsense I'm going up against. Some bullshit Banish mill deck. And fuck you. That is fucking disgusting. Ugh. That is gross. Sure. They can't hand trap me. Bruh. Fuck this toxic ass deck, man. Like, yeah, I get it. Sure, it's a Metaphys or whatever, but, like... God, everything is game banished. I fucking hate it. I need my graveyard, man. And I was hoping Chain Coils could stop them from playing on my turn, but no. I mean, they grasped like 20 cards to the banish zone. We're gonna summon up Mom. They're gonna Fuwa. In that case... Challenging C. Adding Maxx C to hand. And I will Wicked Butterfly. Do I? Yeah, I'll go to Wicked Butterfly for Nepal Abyss. Yeah, I don't want to play too hard into Fualos. This cannot be negated, but it can be responded to. Do I dodge it? Yeah, I think I will. Oh, they don't actually have to... They don't have to banish the cards if they don't actually get bounced. Yeah, they had Ash anyways. Of course they did. They top decked it. That's so annoying. Oh well. We're just dead here then. Or even kick me down to Plat 4 game. Just kick me down to Plat 4 already. Like, I just want some easier wins game, that's all. I would like to get my 10-pack pull today. God damn it, Curse, why are you in my hand? Please shotgun something. Shotgun something, please. I know you want to shotgun something, just do it. Just do it. Oh, they're disconnecting. Okay, well, that's a win. Can't complain. Fast and easy win. Although I guess I can't complain, I'm still on Plat 3. Let's go first. Okay, let's go to E-Telly. Why'd I activate it? Wait, hold on. they might. No, I fucked up. Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop here. You know what? You get a rank up. I messed up. I didn't mean to activate the effect. They just watch me summon Rover kill itself. You know, it happens. You can't always click the buttons you want to click properly every now and then. You do mess up. Misclicks happen. I'll go on. Maxx C. They're playing a 60 card deck, 15 card extra deck. Magician's Souls. Summoning itself. Ooh, that's a good draw right there. That's a good draw. They set that. Oh, they're gonna get screwed so hard, because they play Hallowed. The Hallowed Azamina, which gets so fucked over by Retaliating Sea, it's not even funny. Oh no, they just passed, okay. I have 3 Nayas, holy shit. God damn. Oh. What does that card they have set here do? No, I don't want to banish Curse. We can send. Sinful Spoils a Betrayal. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to a Diabolical monster effect or your Sinful Spoil spell trap card or effect activation, you can banish this card from your graveyard and negate that opponent's effect. Okay. How annoying. Dominus Impulse. I need to do this first. We're gonna rotate Magician's Souls, because I want to turn this card to 0. I'm gonna send you. Then I'm gonna revive you. They could. Wait, no. Yeah, they can impulse this. But they didn't. They can impulse this, so it's not worth doing that. Banish that, turn that to 0 attack. Let's do a Echidna, actually. Now I'm gonna go do. I'll add off this first. We can add 2. Did I normal summon? I did. Add you. Add another. Nephil Abyss, so I can just get into the graveyard easily. Sure. I want to try to do this, but he's probably going to impulse this. Oh, he has another one. Okay, so he has another one in hand. That's kind of good. Shit. I didn't realize he had... Okay. I thought he had just the one on the field. That's a fucking issue, then. That's actually an issue. I should have popped the back row first. I guess... I'll do this. Oh, banish and draw a card. Fuck it. See if I get something good here. I should have done that. That was stupid. I should have done the other one. God, I'm so stupid, man. Man, I fucking misplayed so hard here. We're probably cooked. Okay, are you more of a squid guy or an octopus guy? And I'm not really either. It's done bad. I kind of misplayed pretty badly here. Hard destruction. First a Diabell. Really a Diabell. Like he didn't misplay horse not knowing what a field spell is the only true misplay. Is it, Mr. Zen? So let me see here. Does this negate and destroy? No, it just negates. But he has impulse, so he could negate and destroy this here. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll call 8. That's a 7. When you're done, you should raid Rena Ryu. If she is live when I'm done, yeah. I will. Add one Azamina. Hallowed Azamina. I can't activate this in response, otherwise he would just negate it, so I had to do this here. Oh, just dead here. Alright, we'll just let him kill us. You want to hang in the evening? Well, then I'm working today, and I might have jury duty, so probably I won't be able to then. Today's a really complicated day. Like, I don't know if I'm going to jury duty or not. I'm gonna go to work, and then I'll have to call them to see if I have to go to jury duty, I guess. I have no fucking clue. Did I hit loss? I don't know if I did. I wish they could have just given me a straight answer last night, but they didn't. Okay, no, I forgot to hit loss, I think, yeah. Nah, I kind of hard misplayed there. Honestly, I really was not expecting them to have a second impulse there. Hecka hands, full combo. Yeah, it's gonna kind of screw me over, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I go first against Hecka hands, I have a pretty good matchup, but going second against them, not so much. That last game felt pretty... it felt a lot more winnable, but... Well, I should say the game before last game. I feel a lot more winnable, but I definitely misplayed a lot there. I should have made Celine Snapper pop the back row. Normal summon Armored Lizard. Kage to Kage. A Maxx C. Alright, I'm gonna E-Telly. They have Ash. They're gonna draw 2. Okay, so now it's... Now, do I choose to make Little Knight, or do I make Roach? I think I'll just do Little Knight with Dimensional Barriers backup. I think they have Imperm. Unfortunate. There goes Little Knight. They chose me to go second. They're doing Centurions. I'm gonna call Synchro. Although, they can Synchro Summon on my turn. So, I'm not going to do too much here against me, unfortunately. The Deep Barrier won't do too much against them, is what I meant to say. We have Rover. You're gonna synchro summon? Yeah. Go ahead, destroy Rover. Rover effect. Rover comes back. Rover effect. They're gonna effect Veiler it. We'll go battle phase. I will take 3,500 here. Rover comes back. It's all up to Gamba. We're just gonna kill ourselves. Could you please rank me down in Plat for a game? Please just rank me down in Plat 4 already. I'm not even trying to stay in Plat 3 all that much here. Like, I'm scooping whenever I have a chance to. Okay, finally it's gonna rank me down here. Yeah, we might not get our 10-pack full today. If I don't get it today, I'll try playing tomorrow. At like 1 PM Central Daylight Time. We're gonna summon up Mom. We draw. They have Ash. E-Telly. Normal summon Retaliating C. They have Imperm. Retaliating C. Add Goki Pole. E-Telly. Something out Rover. Now End board here, it's not going to be anything too crazy, but if Rover does survive here, we can kind of wall off pretty good. God damn it, Rover. You were supposed to revive there. There's the imperm. Oh well. Oh, I messed up. I should have left Lizardos in the graveyard. So Nyami would have been active. I didn't think of that. Draw phase. Maxx C. It's Rina. Beheha. Bang Sarcophagus. And Rina's gonna turn into a goon. Most likely. Yep, here comes the Gooner. Here comes the Gooner. Soul Servant. He's gonna draw 2. Pot of Greed. Verte Anaconda. Here comes the Gooner. Almost enough to kill me, but not quite. That's a lot of back row. Plus, he's gonna get out a second goon. We're gonna Votis. Double goon. We'll add Armored Lizard to hand. We draw. We have a Lure of Darkness. I'll activate it. We'll get rid of Amnesia. Summon Black Mamba. Targeting Rena. They're not negating, like, anything. Well, I'm gonna try to do this. Actually, I should have done Armored Lizard first. Wait, we're gonna Armored Lizard. Banishing the Maxx C. And then I'm gonna send Goki Pole. Could I make Avermax and Amblo Whale? I might be able to. I think I would need to send Nephalibis from my hand to the graveyard, though, instead. They're not negating shit. Make Transverser just have a link 2 here. I think this is probably where they're going to negate. They've been pretty smart about this. They were still not negating. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Summon Naya. Fine. Can't be destroyed because I used Transverser. Let's see here. Nightmare Goblin for a second normal summon, discard Goki Pole. Are they gonna goon here? They are, okay. But I am protecting my goblin. That's good. It's fine. Then we activate the effect of Goki Pull. Yeah, we'll just do this. Goki Bore. Summon it. We'll blow up Paradise Black Dragon. Then I will make Aver Max. Now... this is gonna get shuffled away anyways. We're gonna Mantis Monk. What else does he have? Oh, he can do that. No, actually, he doesn't have a spell. We're good. Okay. We're gonna banish 2. We're gonna banish you and you. Getting our trap. We're gonna kill this one. So it was properly summoned. The drippy cheese. Oh, that's a soft once per turn? Fuck me. I never realized Dragoon was a soft once per turn. That's what I get for that, huh? Oh well. Should I just crash them? What are you talking about, man? I'm not gonna read that. We'll do that. Okay. Oh, this doesn't get banished yet, does it? This is next turn. Fuck. We're probably just dead here. Yeah, we're just dead then. Oh well. Yeah, I should have just then... I should have crashed Avermax. Oh well. Yeah. I just kind of misplayed there. Well, at least we're in Plat 4 again, finally. Let's go first. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get my 10-pack pull today. Maybe I should have done the card decoder another day, but I was kind of curious about it. Triple Naya and Nephilim, holy shit. We're gonna start with E-Telly. They're gonna Ash it. Better they Ash that than the Naya. Activate Naya. Then Curse. Normal summon Naya. Effect. They have Imperm. They have Effect Veiler. That is annoying. If they do Reborn here, we could make chain coils. Otherwise, it's just going to be SP pass. Do they have a second effect Veiler? They have Imperm. Jesus Christ. Fucking 3 hand craps, then he's probably gonna have a 1-card charter. Like, he's probably just gonna have that, huh? Although he didn't revive, which I find interesting. I guess because he wanted to use Imperm. That's probably why he didn't revive, right? Yeah. Mimighoul Dragon. Mimighoul Maker. They gave me Arch... They have a second dragon. Giant Mimighoul. They add Dungeon. It's got a floodgate on it. So that kills Curse. I take 1,000. Fairy. Retaliating C. I'm just gonna tribute it for Curse's effect here. Then he can get something back if he wants. Curse's effect. Revive Naya. I'm gonna activate the effects of monsters special summon from the hand. Well, I don't have anything with special summon from the hand, so it doesn't even matter. Fucking Tiku. Bruh. I think I had to send this one because if I send the other one... I had to keep that one. Sure, you go there. Fucking TCBOO. That's fucking gross. How do I play through it? Oh, I need to get Celine Snapper on field. Or I guess I get SP, banish it. SP, banish it, I guess that works out. So I would need to do... God, it sucks. I guess we just make Transverser. Add Goki Pull to hand. Then Goki Pull. Revive Curse. Goki Pull effect. Summon out Goki Bore. Serpent Strike effect. Then Zoha. Also Nyami. Nyami is another monster. And I could actually do Link Spider, then SP Little Knight, banish that. And then I could play from there. And I might be able to do something with this Link too I have here in Transverser. Thank God for SP. Fucking TCBOO, man. Fucking TCBOO. Get that out of here. Okay. Now we revive Nyami. Then I could do Echidna combo, right? Now we could do this, okay. Now we can cook a little bit. Target you. We add 2. We'll add Black Mamba. And we're gonna add Armored Lizard. Why can I rotate? We're gonna banish you. Can they just not be targeted? No? What's protecting them from being targeted? Whatever. Yeah, I can't target them. I don't know what's protecting them from targeting, but... I'll pop the field spell. Link Spider. Get out of here, pop that. Battle phase. Kill you. Can't do a direct attack this turn anyway. So we're gonna go ahead, make chain coils. And we're gonna pass on this. It's something. At least we got through TCBOO. That's nice. I was so tempted to just scoop when I saw TCBOO, but I was thinking I could get through this, right? Let's fucking go. We have 4,500 on board. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna send Nephilibis to the graveyard. Revive you. Maxx C. Okay. That's fine. Because we can chain coils, and he can't activate monster effects from the hand anymore anyways, so... You can draw a bunch, but you're not going to get any hand traps, so we're good. So we're going to Serpent Strike first. Then Curse. And then chain coils. So we're insulated from hand traps. So even though he has Maxx C and he's going to draw into hand traps, he can't use them on us. I could just do this, right? Nah. Normal summon Naya. Fuck it. Selene Snapper, just have a beat stick. And yeah, we'll just do this. It's not the best thing I should be doing, but I'm just trying to get it lethal quickly here. And that's game. It was a good try, but I was able to play through TCBOO. We do have the bug in hand. Branded loss. Imagine they just scoop. Actually, I mean, they did just set here. That's really funny. Please scoop. Do the meme. Please do the meme. They didn't do the branded lost meme. Oh well. Oh, hold on. They might still do it. They might still do the branded lost meme. Come on. They did it. They did do the branded lost meme. Oh my god. It's just that easy. You activate branded lost and you lose if you're if you're playing a branded deck. It's just how it goes. We got 20 minutes left here. I think when I hit the last, like, 10 minutes, 5 minutes about in that range, I think we're going to just open up legacy packs, because I do have a lot of legacy packs I got from the Dice Rally. Okay, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to E-Telly. Psychic Rover. Do not activate the effect. Normal Summon Retaliating C. We're going to do SP Pass with a Rover on the field. Chain Link 1, Retaliating C. Chain Link 2, Rover. Rover comes back. We add Maxx C to hand. We do not activate Rover effect. And we pass. We have SP Pass. But this time, we have Rover and Maxx C. It's slightly better than regular SP Pass. Ever so slightly better. They have cross out anyways. No, don't chain. Don't chain SP. They're gonna imperm SP probably. I could have SP dodge, but then Rover is gone, which kind of sucks. No. Because if I lose Rover, I'm probably just dead. I had to have Rover on the field. Because if they have, like, anything decent, then yeah, we just lose. Yeah, RB is good enough to kill me in a turn. Normal summon Draw and Lockbird, though. That's very funny. I think they can make a link to machine with this, and that's all they need, right? So nope, they're just doing SP as well. Wait, they scooped! They scooped! They scooped to my SP pass! Oh my god, SP pass so strong. Crazy. We almost have the wallpaper. I'll buy the gold pass when I hit it. Did I hit win? Shit. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I hit it. It wants to rank me up back to Plat 3. I can't handle Plat 3 game. Honestly, next time I might go for just... We might do 2 10-pack pulls next time. Tomorrow. Because I would have... Okay, they just scooped. They just insta-scooped. I'm back in Plat 3. That's kind of crazy. So, I can consistently hit Plat 3 now, which is kind of crazy. Like, I didn't... I'm glad I've hit this point with the deck. The previous deck I had, which was more kind of... Stun, Rank Force Turbo, I could, I mean, I was able to actually get to Plat 4 with that, but I couldn't get any higher than that. I got close to Plat 3 a few times, but... Yeah, I don't have a way that I could draw off of the Nightmare Goblin here. I think they have Imperm here, so this hand plays around it anyways. Which is kind of funny. Would have been nice if I could draw off of Haggard Lizardos here, but it is what it is. We're gonna make Selene Snapper, and then set our back row. Cool tune. I should have made Steel Swarm Roach, but they had Imperm for it anyways, so... Look at all those stats show up when this card's summoned. It's so ridiculous. You target one spell chop your opponent controls, destroy it. Let's see which one they target. Okay. We're going to take Eureka. Actually, we'll take your rotary. Actually, did they use the rotary effect? Yeah, they do. No, hold on. Yeah, they did use rotary effect. I'll take Rico then. Shuffling back Sakitama. Adding Cool Tune, JJ Cool Tune. So now they get their second normal summon and then their third normal summon. They have Q. Normal summon Q. They'll probably make RS now, right? Make Crackle. What does Q do? I think I'm gonna go banish cards out of their graveyard while I still have a chance to. If they make RS, they're just gonna negate this, and then RS is gonna be huge. My opponent's playing pretty slow here. I might just have to scoop here. You banished it, thank you. Oh, it has to be banished from the hand or graveyard. Never mind. I thought if it was just banished in general, it could activate. Yeah, they put Kage to Kage on top of the deck. But I do need to shuffle the deck with a Treeborn Trees effect, if possible. Probably want to do something like shuffle this back into the deck. Yeah. My opponent might lose connection here. They've been playing pretty slow. Now that becomes big. Until the end phase. This one's permanent, which is annoying. So we're gonna... I'll need to shuffle this back and shuffle back Mamba or Butterfly. I'll do Butterfly. Oh, they lost connection. Alright. Microwave went burr a little too hard. Time limit win, nice. Alright, so that's gonna be my last game for today. Okay. Well, we're back in Plat 3 again. Kinda crazy to think that's kinda where the deck can sit now. And as you can see, I have a boatload of Legacy Pack tickets from the Dice Rally. So we're gonna just open up this. We couldn't get to our 10-pack win and pull today, that's fine. We'll do today's tomorrow, as well as tomorrow's tomorrow. So we'll have 20 10-pack. We'll have 20 pulls tomorrow, which is gonna be crazy. We got a UR. Okay. Okay, we got some cards here. So we got First of the Dragon Lords, which needs 3 normal monsters. Must be fusion summoned. You can only control one First of the Dragon Lords. Can't be destroyed by battle and is unaffected by other monster effects. Once while face up on the field and a spell trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can destroy all spells and traps on the field. This is a pretty fucking good card. Like, legitimately, this is a good card. But, I mean, it's going to be hard for us to summon this out, but it's still a very good card. We have another copy of Vanity's Ruler. We don't really need multiples. Archfiend's Ascent. This card's name becomes Summon Skull on the field, but it still treated as an Archfiend card. If Summon Skull you control be destroyed by battle card effect, you can detach one instead. If this is a Z summon card you control sent to your graveyard by an opponent's card, you can special summon Skull from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Aquamarine, we have Topaz. Thunder Seahorse. You can discard this card, add 2 level 4 Light Thunder type monsters of the same name with 1600 or less attack from your deck to your hand. You can use the effect of Thunder Seahorse once per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this effect. So, yeah. Shinobi Necro. If another zombie monster is special summoned from your graveyard or you control this monster, you can draw 1 card, then discard 1. If this card is in the graveyard, it's banished face up to activate an effect, or by an effect, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. Not bad. We have Heat Wave. At the start of your main phase 1, neither play can normal or special summon effect monsters until your next draw phase. So, this is a floodgate we could play in like a stun deck. We would have to go first. We have Fiend Eagle, Tyrant Burst Dragon. Anything else here worth talking about? Omega Summon. Okay, any number of your banished and invoked monsters with different names, special summon them in defense. Okay. I don't see anything here that great. Oh, hold on, this is something. If you have at least 1 face-up monster and no monsters in your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is special summoned this way, this card's level becomes equal to the total level of all other monsters you control. If the level of this card is higher than 12, destroy this card. Okay. I mean, this isn't bad. That's just a free special summon if I have any monsters on the field. That's not bad at all. Now, I had to have no monsters in my graveyard, but I do banish cards out of my graveyard fairly often. So this would just be a free special summon, basically. That is an insect. A Dark Desert appear is something. Credit Plant Banksy Ogre is kind of like a kaiju. Guard Dragon. Anything else here that handy? CEO of Wickedness. Magispector Gust. Target one Magispector card in your pen zone. Summon it. Okay. We'll get these last three. Ultra Poly. Okay. So, let me go ahead think about this. We're gonna do our tri-typing. That's nothing. That's nothing. Perform Pal Bowhopper. That's nothing. That's funny. Nothing. But this is something here. That's a free special summon. Now, what do I want to take out to make this work? Maybe it's time I take out Nemesis stuff? The Nemesis stuff would be so much better if I had more flags, but I don't. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do here, I want to take out the Nemesis stuff. And what I'm going to actually do here... Got it wrong. I want to add in Coato, because Coato is a special summon if I have a Dark Reptile monster, which most of the time I do at this point, so I think we're going to do this, right? Because if we look at Dark Reptiles, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, I guess, technically. This can also search it, so it's pretty common that we will have a Dark Reptile. If not, I mean, this is still just another reptile we can have. So I think it's worth playing this now. So I'm going to leave it like this. I might make some other changes, but I do have to go to work now. I might put in some synchros, because I have a... I mean, it is a 4, so... I could do something with it. I don't think there's many synchro reptiles, right? Mainly just the reptilian stuff, yeah. And Golgar. But that has to be alien monsters, yeah. Melusine would be not bad, but... Yeah. So I can't do something like... I can't do Echidna, add Coato, make, like, some Synchro 8. That's not going to work out, because I don't have the Reptilian cards. I don't have the Reptilian Synchros. I don't have... Well... I could send it to the graveyard with Serpent Strike, or with Black Mamba. And then I could revive it. And then I could do like a Synchro 8 or 12. But I'll have to think about it. I think the main deck is fine. I might change the extra deck. We'll see how it goes. But that's going to be it for today's stream. So, if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for that. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.